Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky with me here as your host, me and Red for the Yahoo.com. What's up the one-shot word? Whoa! Well, expect something like that. I feel like I'm gonna be saving the one-shot word. No duh. At least normal type attacks do affect down into the leg. First the room. No duh, game. Up into the left. Garbage the light stream. Up into the left. Concede. Oh dear. Was that a crit? Why here? Let's see. back. Money. And I didn't pay attention to where the stair was. No duh. Good job, Fire Mudkip. Down and to the left. Thus here. Down and to the right now. Good job, Fire. Turn to normal speed. And as I figured, you'll be able to take it over back. Damn. Another wide slash. In case I happen to lose it. We've been climbing for a long time now. Wow, look at that, me and Red 40. It was true. The future really is in a world of darkness. I think it was. And Sir Grovyle had a reason to take the time years. Yeah, we can't give up. No one can give up. Because if you give up, the bads will get you and make ya lose. Be persistent. Unless you're trying to be a criminal, in which case give up on that goal. If you're not trying to be one, then be persistent. Let's find Grovyle. What? You want to go after Grovyle? Well, why? I want to know something. You wanted to know something? Oh, I see. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time. So Grovyle should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Grovyle a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal the time gears? How could I trust anything he would say? What about you, me and Red? Do you trust Grovyle, me and Red? We have to trust him. Well, I can't trust him. A Pokemon like that? Never. There's no way I can trust him. There's no way, but I understand me and Red 4D. I don't know why, but Dusk Noir wants to get rid of us. That means that the only Pokemon we know here in the future. That leaves only Grovyle. We have no choice. We must pin our hopes on Grovyle. Well then, okay. Okay, me and Red 4D. Let's track down Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how we can return to our world. I hear Mudkip. Let's go, me and Red 4D. Let's go after Grovyle! Me and Red 4D, thank you. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be just as scared as I am, me and Red 4D, I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I was worried all alone, and almost gave up alone. When in fact, I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore. Because you're by my side, I can be brave, me and Red 4D. I'm going to be fine now. So let's keep going, me and Red 4D. Let's get back to our world together. Since Grovyle left, it's been one straight shot without branching paths. Check storage, store. Obviously storing the one-shot door. I want to store Ambry. Down and to the right, huh? Owie! That's how you avoid a fight. Better get you down while you're strong. Down and to the right again. Down. I mean down and to the left. Don't step on that. Ah! Be brave, I hear, Mudkip. We'll meet up again. or not, because I found the stairs. Oh no. Let's proceed down to the 4th basement floor. I overall didn't care about defeating that monk. Up and to the right. Your seed. I don't care about the light screen. Something tells me we're in the range of vaguely over level. So something tells me that up and to the left. So probably the room that is connected to this. No. There is the goal. Down and to the right, it's in the same room. A mid-dungeon statue. There's not much farther now. Who's there? We do not hide. We are here. We are the spirit tomb. There is no mercy for those who trespass against us. Gah! To the right, but there's urgency. Garbage! Let's at least guarantee 2 Pokemon don't attack us at once. Why'd I want that garbage? use an aura and a berry. I think it was leading me down into the well. Yep. I think right would lead me nowhere. What are you? Garbage! Up into the left. So here, let's see. What's that? Hey, you want a flash? Hey, you want a flash? Well, first the room I entered. Up into the right. First the room entered. And we're at the pit. Stay back! What? Why? Careful! An enemy lurks nearby. What? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be. Wah! Hehehe. Our name's Spirit Tomb. 108 spirits. Be careful, you two. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Hehe. Prepare for your punishment. I have reason to infer Spirit Tomb can't walk. Good job! I hear Mudkip. Ugh. 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 Arg. Ugh. Arg. Grah! What? What's happening? Arg. Grah. Grah. Eep. Run! Run away! What was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran? Grovyle! Are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. That Pokemon, it was cunning. It went up in my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. That Spirit Tomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening because it became so angry it lost control. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are so many such Pokemon here in your future. There are Pokemon who should be good, but they have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see good Pokemon going bad because of the world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me, somewhat? I'll admit it, I don't really trust you, but, I told you before. There's no point in continuing. Oh wait, I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And it's true I don't completely trust you, Grovyle, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Grovyle, tell us what you know. Tell us about the future. And why you came to our world, Grovyle. So what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept anything you say, everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine, follow me. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Save complete. Good. This will do. Though Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Grovyle, in the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? The cause of the planet's paralysis? That dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He is the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower. But when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now here in the future, the planet has become fully paralyzed. And thus, Dialga has lost almost all his reason and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes, he has transformed into Primordialga, a primordial presence. Yes, primal Pokemon existed before or ass. Okay, Earth Primal Dioga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dioga wants me gone, because I tried to change history, because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis, because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. You came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all the things Dusknoir said about you? Like how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future. I hear, Mudkip, don't you realize yet? Dusknoir's a villain. And how you escaped from the future, then fled to our own world in the past. So you're claiming that was all just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Dusknoir really is an agent sent from the future by Primal Dioga to get rid of me. What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have said that Primal Dioga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why, when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me. The Great Dusknoir? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the Great Dusknoir? I don't understand why Dusknoir is acting this way here, but I respected Dusknoir. I can't believe you. It is hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in this future world, what Grovyle said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. And I hear Mudkip knows it. I hear Mudkip knows deep down that what Grovyle says is true. But knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Dusk Noir. What? I want to see Dusk Noir. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. What's of the point in that? You'll only be making it easier for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value, as you'd think for yourself. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right. Grovyle, what are you going to do now? I'm going back to the past again, to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is only one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to go to the past. We have to get back to our world. And Red 40? Yes, I know. What grovyle said, grovyle is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to grovyle. Me and Red 40, we have to get back to our own world. Now we do. There's a single reason I'm waiting so long to end the video at the moment. Master Dioga, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it won't be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dioga. Grrr. As you wish, by your leave, we shall proceed. What? What was that strange sensation? I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in the forest, we should find Celebi. Hey, grovyle, you mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is the legendary time travel Pokemon. Correction, grovyle. Technically, Celebi's a mythical Pokemon because you can't catch it in the games. Not she. It has the ability to cross time. But, well, it's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, can we return to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. What? Are you saying Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Primordialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Celebi. And get ready soon we shall. By depositing every single item besides my reviver seeds. And saving and continuing. And creating a restore point. Don't worry, this isn't the end of the session. I want to finish this section of the game before I start a new session. But this is the end of the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful!